Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another NBA 2K14 Next Gen My Career gameplay with Denny, Tice, Nicholas Batum, the Blazers, the T-Wolves, going at it. Look at this intro they got out here with Denny. That means that Denny's making a little bit of a name for himself. Will be showing up in the intro, and if you guys caught like the first 0.1 seconds of the video, Jesus Shuttlesworth is on the Trailblazers right before, like literally the day before we played this game. I checked the trade block to see the Gerald Henderson trade and how that went down, and apparently there's Jesus Shuttlesworth being traded for Mo Williams, and now we gotta deal with him, and I gotta deal with Lamarcus Aldridge. Look at this, Denny not backing down, pointing at Aldridge. Did not like the way he was fouled there, and look at this, Denny and Aldridge just going at it. I don't care you're a whole foot taller than me. It's just all about heart, and sometimes it's just about ignorance. Maybe Denny should have not went up to Aldridge, established all-star, and, you know, said what he might have said. We won't be able to repeat what Denny said, because, you know, we're going to try to keep as friendly as possible. But Denny, he was fired up in this game, and, you know, sometimes in these regular season games, they're just regular season games. But when something like that happens, I don't care if you're playing pickup basketball at the park, alright? All of a sudden it becomes Game 7 of the NBA Finals where you really want to win this game badly. But so far, Trailblazers are the team that have had our number. They almost jumped up to a double-digit lead early on. Thankfully, Kevin Love knocks down that shot, and Corey Brewer ended up starting off very hot in this game to keep us afloat. And look at Corey Brewer skying up for that alley-oop there, showing Trailblazers City right here. You know, Rip City, how it's done. And here we get a steal here on the break once again, maybe looking for an alley-oop. Now let's slow down a little bit, and how about I just pull up this shot in Lillard's face and knock it down. So yeah, Denny was definitely, you know, pretty amped up for this game, especially after that last game. I really was not happy about the way the last game ended, as Corey Brewer again goes flying. Corey Brewer's on a scoring streak, and Jesus Shuttlesworth's first appearance in the game ends up being him getting stripped, and then he dishes it off to Gerald Henderson, who slams it down. Next play, once again, another steal. Denny taking the ball. Unfortunately, no alley-oop's about to happen this time. I'm driving it all the way, kicking out to Budinger, who turns around and hits it. I don't know why Chase was like turning around like that, but we'll take the bucket right there. And when I come out, look at that. It was like a 3-point game right before the start of the second quarter. Now it's a 16, make that 18-point game, as Denny somehow was able to find an easy drive all the way to the rim. And, I'll take it. Usually your teammates are blowing you in leads in Hall of Fame, so when they actually extend the lead by that much, you take it. You know, that's all you can say. You're just happy about that, and just hope, you know, maybe they'll keep it up. Maybe it's the Gerald Henderson effect that we have this lead. So far, the Gerald Henderson effect hasn't been working too well. It sent me to the bench for like an entire fourth quarter, sans 6 seconds of the game. But that time it ended up working out as Chavez drives it all the way there off yet another Denny Tice steal, and the lead is ballooned to 20 points as we head to the end of the second quarter. Right before the end, I see Kevin Love in the corner, pull it up. Got it. It's not a 3-pointer, but it's still 2 points and extends the lead some more and pretty much puts this game out of reach, and I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy about beating Aldridge and these guys, because, you know, they sparked us a little bit. As look at Corey Brewer. What's that, his third alley-oop of the game, maybe even fourth? This man is flying every single time you turn around. And Kevin Martin just blew a dunk. Okay, you're no Corey Brewer, but it's all good. Denny's having a very good game right now. Is T-Rob there gets the and one. Of course, last season I played with T-Rob in the last thing in NBA 2K13. I played with them under the Kings, and so, you know, I know how he plays a little bit, and I know his offensive game isn't really that well established, but he does dunk very well. So that's the one thing he does do, as well as rebound. His rebounding rate is pretty high, even though he sits on the bench for the most part when the Trailblazers play in real life. Like Trailblazers and Timberwolves, that's pretty easy to mix up. Forgive me for that. And look at me trying to go at Aldridge, but Aldridge just sends that shot back there. Just a little quick turn right back at Denny. But Denny's resilient. Just because he got a shot blocked doesn't mean he's backing down right out of the inbound play. He pulls up that shot, gets it to go. Next time down the other end, Aldridge tries to put that shot up, gets nothing. And look at T-Rob just trying to put something back up. But Denny says nah, and blocks that shot. So, you know, definitely, like I said, treating this like Game 7 of the NBA Finals. I don't care if this is a Trailblazers team that isn't playing as well as they are in real life. In this game, I don't think the record's that good, but they're still playing pretty well. They still got a stacked team, and Denny this time making sure he doesn't get blocked to score his 23rd point of the game. And look at that, trying to get the alley-oop to go to the Aldridge, but Derek Williams has none of that. But unfortunately, Damian Lillard is able to get the shot. I mean, nothing really I could do there. It's just the way it breaks down sometimes. Look at Denny. Just stealing balls left and right in this game as Kevin Martin drives it all the way. Denny's just pickpocketing all over the place. Whether someone's trying to bring the ball up court as Aldridge forces the shot there, or, you know, whether they're trying to put the ball in the paint, Denny's just all over the place right now. Stealing. He's about to get another triple-double in steals. And how about we just knock down this three-pointer while we're at it? Wasn't pretty, but it's 3 points, baby. And here, that's a steal. And that's going the other way to Chase Budinger, who throws it down there. And we haven't really extended the lead much, but it's still a really big-ass lead. As long as we maintain it, that's all that matters. Even though Denny got blocked there, you still can't take away the moment anytime it says make NBA history with a check mark over it. And that NBA history was most steals in a game. So Denny's broken that record. So, you know, we're doing pretty good. We're getting pretty close to, you know, breaking the team record in points and stuff like that. I think we already broke the team record in assists. We broke the NBA record in steals, assists and stuff. Like, all this stuff, it's just coming, man. It's coming. Maybe even blocks, the way Denny's playing. Maybe one of these days I'm about to get a triple-double in blocks. Who knows? The one thing I definitely got to work on is my rebounding. My rebounding is, I usually get like 2 a game. I could definitely do more. I probably got to upgrade my rebounding soon. So, you know, I'll work on that. Look at Denny once again. Like, put the ball away, Watson. I will take it. Come on. And look at this next play. Watson gets picked. And there's Budinger running all the way. And Budinger's able to finish that one. And then watch this. One more time, bringing up the court. Put the ball away. Denny is just picking people's pockets. He set the NBA record, but he wasn't satisfied. He was still going at it. Can we get another one? Yes, we can. Big man trying to pass it to Watson, and Denny steals it again and goes all the way. I'm not sure how much steals I ended up, but I think I ended up with like 16 steals, maybe even 17. It's some ridiculous number. Just know that the Trailblazers just didn't do a good job putting the ball away. So that does the game. Hope you guys leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more NBA 2K14 Next Gen My Career. As you can see, a little attribute update. I'm an 81 overall. About to make that, I believe, an 82 overall after we update the speed. I was in bad need of a speed update. I was going to do it for this game, but I forgot to do it. So I was going to do it for the next game, because the next game we play against the Bulls, and I definitely need that speed update to go against Derrick Rose. And I also get finisher, so I can finish more shots in the paint. Theoretically, that should be the way it goes. But I'll catch you guys next time. We have a cutscene coming up with me and my agent, so here you go.
Look, man, something I need to talk to you about.
You mean my new rival?
You know about him?
Of course I know about him, man. I'm your agent. I know a lot about what's going on in your world, even if we don't talk about it.
Look, I'm sorry. I wanted to talk to you about it sooner. It's just, he's been promising me the world, to tell you the truth. He hasn't really had the nicest things to say about you either.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. I mean, he's got a bit of a reputation, you know?
Yeah, I mean, seems kind of well-deserved, though.
Maybe, but did he tell you about the 25% cut that he makes off your deals? I mean, I only take 10.
Nah, he didn't tell me about that.
Did he tell you about the 14 other guys he represents? I mean, you can only split your energy in so many ways, man. I mean, I know he's got an agency and all, but those guys are being pulled all over the place all the time.
Yeah, we didn't really talk about that either, truthfully.
Man, look. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, all right? Of course, he's got connections that I don't have. But his reputation isn't the best from what I heard. And back when we agreed to do this way back when, man, we said it was going to be all about you. You're my only client and therefore my only focus. Now, I know I got a lot to learn, man, but I'm picking up things fast, all right? And I feel like I'm doing a good job for you so far.
Yo, I'm not trying to tell you you're not working hard, doing your job or anything, man. I just want to be straightforward about you with this, you know?
No, I know. And I just want you to know where I stand, man. I mean, I'm your agent, but I'm still your friend, man. You know? Yeah. I mean, I'm always going to look out for your best interest, no matter what. No shady business dealings for me at all. Everything that I do is going to be on the up and up, no matter what.
Hey, look, I really appreciate that. I do.
Good. I mean, do you really think that he'd be willing to just whoop you down in some NBA 2K?
Now that, I definitely cannot imagine. Come on, man. Strap up, man. Let's do this thing.
You don't want none of this, son. You a rat.